Iceland is hands down one of the most beautiful countries in the world, but it can also be pretty pricey. The good news? Even their hostels offer some nice luxuries without breaking the bank. How's it going, y'all? My name is Tim, and today we're heading to northern Iceland to check out one of the nicest hostels in the country. We're talking lounge seating, sleek private bathrooms, and even custom embroidered pillows. This is We Stay, We Eat, and I'm back continuing my journey around Iceland's incredible Ring Road. Day 5 of our trip around the island ended in Akureyri, where my buddies and I booked a hostel as we rolled into town. Located on Iceland's north coast, Akureyri is the country's fourth largest city with nearly 18,000 residents, and it's the largest outside of Reykjavik and its suburbs. I wasn't sure what to expect from a hostel in a city this size, but it turned out to be one of the best stays yet. Let's check it out. The hostel is tucked away on a quiet street, about a 15-minute walk from the heart of Akureyri. Its exterior features a mix of geometric and curvilinear elements, giving off some serious Le Corbusier vibes, if you're into architecture. The main building has 2 levels, which you'll see in a second, but there are also a few standalone cottages on the property if you're looking more for a private stay. Parking is free and located just out back, down that driveway. The hostel is self-serve, so we were given a door code upon booking to access the front entrance. Inside, a welcoming reception area offers a few seating options for guests on the first floor. These seats were in high demand throughout the evening. I just waited for the right moment to grab this shot. While the design here isn't the most modern, it still makes for a solid and comfortable entryway. And hey, love me a good map on the wall. The lower level has 2 main hallways, and based on the layout, I'd estimate the hostel has around 30 total rooms. We booked a triple room which came with 1 bunk bed and 2 additional twin beds. 2 large windows face the adjacent driveway, letting in plenty of natural light and giving us some great airflow on this unusually warm day. A full-length mirror was a nice touch on the wall, and I especially appreciated the wood slat feature behind the beds. It gave the room a modern, cozy vibe. The 2 chairs in the room were surprisingly comfortable and perfect for relaxing and planning out day 6. Each bed came with a blanket, towel, and washcloth, and, of course, those custom embroidered pillows. Real quick, I wanted to show you the patio and inner courtyard the hostel offers. This would have been a great space to hang out if we were staying in town for a few more days. The facade back here isn't exactly in pristine condition, but hey, it's what's on the inside that counts, right? And if you're feeling adventurous, you can always take the fire escape down from the kitchen above. Now, just across our room was a small bathroom, no shower in this one, but I wanted to show you quickly before heading upstairs to the more luxurious bathroom where I actually showered. I actually appreciated the little trek up this spiral staircase. It added some charm to the experience. The second floor layout mirrors the one below, with a hallway that overlooks the courtyard. And this is the personal bathroom where I got cleaned up for the day. Tile and stone flooring, wood-finished walls, and wicker baskets galore. Not to mention a lighted mirror to top it all off. Turning the other way upstairs, we found a cozy little den area with comfy seating and some beautiful antique artifacts. This place saw plenty of use during the evening hours, with guests relaxing and winding down for the night. Just down the hallway were 3 more bathrooms, side by side, each with similar amenities to the one I showed earlier. And finally, plenty of shelving, which we'd been looking for the entire trip. Still no doors on the showers though, so we had to be extra careful with the water again. The dining area was very spacious and very busy throughout the night, with plenty of space for people to cook, eat, chat, relax, and play games. The kitchen was a mess at the end of the night, but you can see it was well loved throughout the day. And here's the kitchen patio with the fire ladder on the outside. From the parking lot out back, you can't really see some of the hostel's more eccentric features, but I'd say it was well worth the 13,200 Icelandic krona, or roughly $99 at the time. It offered a great mix of communal spaces, clean and beautifully designed bathrooms and showers, and easy access to downtown Akureyri. If we'd have arrived earlier in the evening, or even stayed a few more days, I'm sure we would have made some friends here. The next morning, we woke up and went ziplining right here in town, soaring over a beautiful river. We had a blast with some awesome tour guides, and even struck the Spiderman pose on the way down. Yep, that's me. After ziplining, we followed our tour guide's recommendation and headed to Bautinn, one of the oldest and most historic buildings in Akureyri. The menu was massive, with everything from Icelandic classics like lamb chops and fish and chips, to a full-on lasagna buffet, which just happened to be on for this day. The restaurant itself is quite spacious, with plenty of tables, but just after noon on a Friday in May, there were only a few groups dining. We glanced at the menu, but let's be honest, we all knew we were going for the all-you-can-eat lasagna buffet, and for only $25, it was a total no-brainer. The lasagna looked incredible, and it came with crispy Parmesan bread and a build-your-own salad bar. The fixings included pickled onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, feta and Parmesan cheese, a pico-style salsa, and some crunchy crouton crumbles. For dessert, we grabbed a few of their chocolate chip cookies, and yes, we definitely went back for seconds. We ate to our heart's content, knowing we had a 5-hour drive ahead of us. The porch area where we sat was really nice and cozy, but Bautinn also has a private room if you're traveling with a larger group. I'm not sure how often they do buffets, but the front part of the restaurant looked like a great spot. Definitely could use some bar stools to make it even better. Quickly, I wanted to show you the bathrooms. Nothing fancy, but they're clean and they get the job done. Overall, we had a really pleasant experience with a meal that honestly surprised us. I'd give it a 9.15 out of 10, just a bit below Hack Bistro from the last video. On our way to the west coast, we stopped at Blönduskirkja, a beautifully designed church by Maggie Johnson, located in the parish of Thingeyra. From there, we stumbled upon an unexpected adventure, a shipwreck. We made a soggy trek over rocks, moss, and clumpy grass to reach it. Later we found out it's called the Stykkishólmur shipwreck. Thanks so much for watching We Stay, We Eat. Subscribing helps us out a lot, so go ahead and hit that free button. Click right here to find out what it's like to stay inside an Icelandic barrel. And I've got 2 more days left on my Icelandic journey to share with y'all, so stay tuned. Bye.